Hey guys, we all have problems related to time management. Do you know why? Because we don't identify our problem areas and our helpful areas and what are useful areas. So that's why I'm here today. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how we are going to optimize our time management skill using a few simple steps. And I'm going to tell you what most of the problematic areas are for most humans and what are the helpful things you need to remember to optimize your time management. I used to plan my day according to 16 hours schedule. Which means I'll be studying for 8 increments in 16 hours. So my day starts at 6 a.m. in the morning and ends at 10:15 in the evening. So in between there'll be 90 minute, 45 minute, 90 minute, 45 minute each planned simultaneously, and I'll be studying according to that. And that decides like from 6 in the morning till 7:30 is my first increment, which is 90 minutes, and then from 7:30 till 8:15 it will be my 45-minute break, and that's when I have my breakfast or anything else. And if I have to take an extra like 90 plus 90, which is 180 minutes of studying time, then I take a break of 90 minutes. So that can be between 12:45 till 5:45. It can be any time between that. But that is when I study for long hours, and after that I take a long break. So how I used to plan my day was in my 8 hours of 8 increment schedule. I used to plan each subject according to what I'm supposed to be studying. Like in early in the morning, my first increment will be 90 minutes. And for my 90 minutes, my other 45, I used to take a break of 45 minutes. So 90 minutes I used to study and 45 minutes I used to take a break. And I used to sit according to what was the important things which I needed to remember. Like if I have a very important kind of a chapter which I need to memorize without fail and it's surely coming for the exam, I used to make sure that I sit first thing in the morning and learn that. So basically, if you have very short time, first sit down and note down what is important and what is not important and what might come or what might not come. So when you plan it accordingly, like the previous day itself, I used to plan like all these chapters are completely important. They will surely come for the exam. So I need to really make sure that it's part of the schedule. So I used to sit and study for the first 4 hours these chapters or these topics only. Such a time management schedule planned out for you, like from morning 6 to 7:15, which is 90 minutes. What you're going to do, I'm going to study all the important key dates I need to remember. Like on this particular day in 1745, French Revolution started because someone was killed. And then from 8:15 to 9:45, I have to remember who all were the names of the mercenaries and names of whoever I need to remember, all that, and name of the king or the queen who were involved, all that was important. And then I used to like make flashcards so that when I'm trying to revise in the evening, which is around 4:15 to 5:45, I used to revise before an exam. And that time I used to look at my flashcards, and if I forgot something, I used to look at my flashcards, and my flashcards used to tell me that this is what happened in this date. This is what happened in this date. So if you're in short of time, plan the day before your exam or before your interview according to this timetable, and you're good to go. Like seriously, you're good to go. And this was actually, I planned it for my weekends study plan. Usually during my weekends, I used to plan it out like 6 to 7:30. It used to be chemistry, and then from 8:15 to 9:45, it used to be physics, and then from 10:30 to 12, it used to be English, and then like so on and so forth. I'll share. You have to divide and rule. Divide and rule was something which I learned from my history classes, but it actually helped me study also. Like, if you try to study a chapter or if you try to study a subject in like one day, it is not easy. So, what you need to do is that you need to split it into easy, okay, and difficult. Easy, medium, and difficult. From all those three, In the morning, try studying a difficult chapter from the first during the first increment, and then during the second increment, you might be very bored from the difficult chapter. Then go to a easy one, or it's up to you. Go to an easy chapter, and then after that, from that, go to a difficult or a medium chapter, and then again go to a difficult chapter, and then again from difficult to medium, and then from medium to easy, or from easy to difficult. It's up to you. Plan your day according to that. Like what I used to do is that first thing in the morning, I used to start studying a difficult chapter, and then after my first 90 minutes was over, I used to take a break. I used to have alarms, like after 90 minutes, 45 minutes, 90 minutes, 45 minutes. I used to set the alarm. It was a digital alarm, so I could keep a timer. Like 90 minutes tell me, 45 minutes tell me. So according to that, I once the alarm hits me, I'll just get up. Stick to your time schedule. Even if you have a very important exam tomorrow, and the way you're studying right now is very very efficient, like you started reading a chapter to study for 90 minutes, but somehow you ended up studying for 2 hours. Don't do that.